And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Miles Bridges. All out there with Powell. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Bitadze in its center.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Van Vliet wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Powell. He takes it in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. A force with the ball. Back to Miller. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Williams kicks to Miller. 5 on the clock. Love with the screen on Powell. For 3, Van Vliet. Out of hand on it. Now Powell. The ball. Back to Powell. Shot from the wing. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the force. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Launches it.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Powell. Outside, Markkanen. And the Hornets miss again.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of that.
Now here is Miller, following the miss by Miles Bridges. Miller with a screen on Bridges. Here's Captain Clutch. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hornets trail by 7. Markkanen finds Bridges. To the right side. Bitadze nailed from three-point land.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Van Vliet with it. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul. We're not even out of the first quarter.
Ricky Rubio checked in for ball. Love with the screen on Powell. The pass to Captain Clutch. Takes the three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Rubio. To the middle. Bitadze, the pass to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. That shot misses. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Shot from 12. The Hornets pull it in.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Powell kicks to Bridges. Markkanen sets the pick for Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Williams. Stolen away. And here is Markkanen. One-on-one fast break. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now, here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Miller against Markkanen. Williams passes to Captain Clutch. Driving the lane.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Hornets with possession here. Down by 12.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And so here are the fours after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Laid outside. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And they get it back. Wade, a screen on Rubio. Fires the 3. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Mitchell. And the Force lead by 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We have finally reached the end of the regular season, Brett. What's today like for a player who is not going to the playoffs?
Well, I think you're pretty relieved and you feel good about the work that you did. And if you're not going to the playoffs, there's this sense of, I need to be better, and we need to be better. So what can I do in the offseason to come back and make this team a team that's competing in the postseason next year?
A free throw drops for Dedmon.
Well, from the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
Williams, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. Both good from the line that time. The Force with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run here. Williams with the ball, now defended by McDermott. Jackson misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Jackson. Mitchell passes to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Dedmon. McDermott for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
Williams looking around. The drive by Mitchell. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Coffey. He's defended by McDermott. Hornets trail by 10. Dedmon a screen. McDermott kicks to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. Guarded by Jackson. Mitchell against Rubio. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Coffey. Tries again. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Coffey. Williams up on top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Coffey. They set the pick. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Right wing. Here's Vassell. Back to Rubio. Dedmon a screen. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Pittsburgh. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Coffey. He dishes it to Williams. It's blocked. And now it's Rubio running. He can go all the way.
2 minutes.
The shot misses. And the Force going the other way now.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Inside. And stolen by Dedmon. Rubio in the corner. Now here's McDermott. Pass to Vassell. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pittsburgh leading by 10. Here's Jackson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
check out stats for Kevin Love. Here is Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Pittsburgh?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pittsburgh leading by 11. Over in the corner, Williams from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Takes it inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Wade outside. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 15. And there's the pass to Dedmon. Rubio against Mitchell. Passes it to McDermott. Back to Rubio. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's Pittsburgh. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action after this word.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you from the force guys in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Pittsburgh. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. They've got Captain Clutch. Williams is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Powell, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Right side, Ball. Back to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. You look at Pittsburgh. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Charlotte. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season. Here's Coffee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Captain Clutch. Van Vliet outside. Love with the screen for Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Powell. Bridges a screen on Van Vliet. Powell dishes to Markkanen. No good from outside. Pittsburgh leading by 17. Got a piece of it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
Love with the screen for Van Vliet. And he gets it back.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Ball kicks to Markkanen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Ball's got 5.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Captain Clutch passes to Coffee. Goes back up. Great D that time from Powell. Hornets trail by 14. Down low. Here's Bridges. Missed inside.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Out to the wing. Left side, Love. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Back to Bridges. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
Darius Miller.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The pass to Captain Clutch. Traps in the tray. He's got 8.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bridges outside. Ball, a screen on Williams. For 3, Bridges. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Captain Clutch's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hornets trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Here's Bitadze, covered by Van Vliet. Bitadze with the bucket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
It's Miller on the way. Fires the 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Ball. 6 to shoot. Miller, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Miller. From downtown. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 18.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Bridges kicks to Powell. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. White block shot. Doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Pittsburgh leading by 18. And Van Vliet, here we go. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hornets' ball. Markkanen passes to Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. There's the feed to Williams. Dishes to Love. Van Vliet against Markkanen. Pass to Bitadze. Outside, Ball. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And the Force call their first time out of the game. Now they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
On the floor now for Charlotte. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Charlotte on D. It's a 16-point game. Wade kicks to Mitchell. Wade a screen on Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Here's Wade. Six on the shot clock. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Again, Mitchell missing. Hornets trail by 16. Rubio in the corner. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Captain Clutch. 8 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedman. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lou Williams is checked in for Pittsburgh.
Lou Williams.
Mitchell against Rubio. Now, here's Mitchell. D right on him. Dedmon with the block.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Vassell, the pass to Rubio. Just 3 to shoot from the top of the key. He doesn't hit that one. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Wade, a screen on Rubio. Mitchell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Misses from close range. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded by Williams. Back to McDermott. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Vassell. It's tipped, and they recover it. McDermott can't get it to go.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Here's Mitchell. Here's Wade. The pass to Captain Clutch. Dedmon with the block. With the step back. Got a piece of it. And here we go.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Captain Clutch. Good on the 13-footer. Captain Clutch has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Force foul. D. Wade.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Force making a change here. Coffey's checked in.
Rubio.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Rubio with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Charlotte no good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wade finds Jackson. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Rubio. Passes it to Coffey. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coffey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mitchell against Rubio. Pass to McDermott. A three ball. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Pass to Captain Clutch. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And he drives in. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's Ball to stop the run, and he connects with the jumper. Ball's got 7 points.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Wade, a screen on Ball. There's Captain Clutch. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. To the inside. Watford, that's good.
And the passing Ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Over to the wing. Here's Coffey. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dedmon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Rubio. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Horse out in front. They lead by 18. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half, and you have a big lead. But do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
There is never a shortage of NBA action, so let's first take a look at some of the scores around the league. A bit off topic, guys, I gotta say, but after all we've been through in the last couple of years, to be here with you, shoulder to shoulder, I wouldn't trade it for less than $20.
See, you were getting here all choked up for a second, and then you just dropped me to the earth.
That's mean, Ernie. It was inside that I cried. $20, wow.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for Pittsburgh.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Markkanen. Powell is out there with Ball. Then it's Bridges. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. Williams. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so here are the force. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Looking to get back on track here. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Powell with it. Williams picks him up. Powell against Williams. Williams with the block. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Bridges with the steal. Powell, no one around him, drills it from outside. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Powell against Van Vliet. Here's Captain Clutch. Out to Miller. Takes a three. Bridges with the board. Passes to Powell. Ball against Van Vliet. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the three. Pittsburgh leading by 17. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Love. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Clock at 6. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 10.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Ball, the pass to Bitadze. And here is Powell. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Powell. And it's blocked.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Williams, that's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Powell nails both of them. Pittsburgh leading by 19 points. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Count the basket.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Powell kicks the ball. With the drive. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And it's Miller in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 21. Bridges dishes the ball. Passes it to Markkanen. Outside, Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Bitadze can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Stolen by Markkanen. Ball up top. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
LaMelo Ball.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Now here is Miller. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Captain Clutch. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Powell, that's good.
just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Williams is checked in for Miller. Pittsburgh leading by 20. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now here's Van Vliet. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Powell with the steal. Markkanen down low. He's guarded by Williams. Markkanen passes to Powell. Ball against Van Vliet. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he recovers it. Love with the screen on Powell. Steps back. Powell against Van Vliet. Shoots over Powell. A rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Williams. Back to Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Force?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And so here's Charlotte. And here's Rubio. Shot from 12. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Pittsburgh. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Dedmon's shot is off. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball up top. Covered by Mitchell. Ball kicks to Rubio. Jackson. Here's Coffey. Feeds it to Mitchell. Comes up empty from the left block.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Ball. Fires from 14, and it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams against Rubio. Dedmon with the block. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They could use a bucket. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And there's the pass to Wade. Outside Williams. Mitchell outside. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. It's over Rubio. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Charlotte. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. And it's Williams again missing. So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Watford.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Ball. Dedmon a screen. Rubio the pass to Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
Pittsburgh leading by 20. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got 6 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Dedmon in the high post. Pass to Watford.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Darius Miller, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. .11 left to play in the third. Mitchell passes to Jackson. Pass to Coffey. From 13, Jackson. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Watford. Wade is covering. Outside, Ball. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Outside for Jackson. Jackson with the screen. A baseline J. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Dedmon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Ball. Over Wade. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Force out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Reed. Miller is out there with Patton. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. Vassell, the bench as a bookie.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Miller outside. To the inside. Preston. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Pass to Vassell. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Here's Okpala. Wade is covering. Okpala, no good. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Down low, and the pass to Preston. Miller surveying the floor. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Azubuike. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your force, Justin Patton. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. To think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Norman Powell checked in for Charlotte.
Norman Powell.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
They get a hand on it, and it's blocked, and they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Preston, and again it's Pittsburgh missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 8 feet away, and he gets the bucket. Powell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Powell against Williams, and it's denied. Now Powell. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's McDermott. The rebound by Patton. Pittsburgh leading by 23. Here's Williams. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Back to Reed. Here's Preston. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and growth.
Back to Powell. Driving inside, and the dunk by Powell.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Love outside. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Preston. He's covered by Ball. And here's Love from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Up top, Powell, covered by Van Vliet. Powell against Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. Powell's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Love. Inside, here's Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
First one falls for him. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to Bitadze. It's tipped and out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Van Vliet. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Powell, that's good.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Powell against Van Vliet. Love outside. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Ball with it. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Ball. Oh, that's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Bridges. That one a little long. A force with the ball. And Vliet on the wing. The pass to Captain Clutch. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Charlotte. Outside, ball. Tipped away. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Williams. Powell against Van Vliet. Pass to Captain Clutch. Jacks up a three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Powell against Van Vliet. Back to ball. Beyond the arc. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Captain Clutch. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. They need this one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And with that burst, you can count on LaMelo being the first up the court on the break. He won't miss a chance to get out and run.
Captain Clutch passes to Love. Van Vliet outside. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Powell with the drive.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Pittsburgh leading by 23. Captain Clutch passes to Van Vliet. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. So having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Markkanen comes in for Doug McDermott. Miller's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Van Vliet against Powell.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He feeds it to Dedmon, and stolen by Love. And here is Van Vliet. The pass to Captain Clutch. Miller with a screen on Ball.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Shooting for your force, number 67.
Taking 2 shots.
2.
The first one falls. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
Pass to McDermott. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Force.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Captain Clutch.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Miller, the pass to Love. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from 12. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Now here's McDermott. Pass to Watford.
Hey, get Rubio, get Rubio!
Rubio looking it over. Passes it to Vassell. No good on the triple.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Love the pass to Coffey. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
Still Force ball. Substitution for your Force. Isaiah Jackson. Dean Wade. Lou Williams.
Oh. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep. No good on the shot. And so the Force take the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.